Hey guys, this is Dedeep Jadhav and today we are going to talk about an Arduino light detector made by me as a part of my CS207 project. So basically the idea of making an Arduino light detector came to my mind because I was fed up with my roommates. So I barely knew who eats the food from the fridge and all I have to do is to eat the leftovers from the other night. So I decided to make this project, and this project is taken from Arduino.cc, but it was made by Dent Omega. So coming back to the project, we will discuss in this video the hardware part for the project, software part for the project, and the making of Arduino light detector and the working of Arduino light detector too. Thank you. Now, talking about the lie detector by Dan Omega, he made an lie detector with just three LEDs and resistors. That's it. But here we are going to make an lie detector with use of LEDs, LCD, potentiometer, and a piezo speaker. So LCD will display that you are right or wrong, and the piezo speaker will beep when you are wrong, and when you are right, it will be as it is. Now we will start with the hardware part of our project. So at first we connected three LEDs, which is green, white and red, with 560 ohm resistors and to the pin 9, 10 and 11. Afterwards we connected analog pin A0 with the wire, one leg of wire to A0 and another leg of wire to white LED. Now afterwards we connected LCD, which is 16 by 2 LCD, and then one by one we connected each legs of LCD with the ground and with the legs, which is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So afterwards I connected a potentiometer and to get the proper reading in my LCD, and then I connected piezo speaker, which will beep when you are wrong and which will not beep when you are right. And at last I connected this wire, which is coming from ground, and the other wire which is coming from the center LED, which will get the reading of our hand and will tell you whether you are right or wrong. Now coming to software part of our project, at first I declared my name and my partner's name. Then after I have given the list of the materials that are required to make my project. Then after I have given how can one make my project, and then I have included the necessary header file, which is liquidcrystal.h for printing that you are right or wrong on an LCD screen. Then after I have declared an integer variable piezo pin, which is for piezo speaker. Then after in the setup, I have given lcd dot begins 16 comma 2, which is 16 by 2 which is for 16 by 2 lcd. Then after serial dot begin, which will start printing anything on the serial plotter or on the serial monitor. Then after pin mode 9 to output, 10 to output, 11 to output and 13 to output. Then after I have made 9 to high, then I have given a delay of 500 and I have done same respectively. And at last lcd.print analog read A0. And at last lcd.print analog read A0, which will be used to get any print on LCD from analog read. Then after void loop, I have stated if else statement in the void loop that if analog read A0 is less than 50, then digital write 11 will be high, which is the green light. And no tone piezo pin is that your piezo speaker won't beep. Then after lcd.print you are right, it will get printed you are right on the LCD. Then after I have got 11, if analog read A0 is greater than 50, then 9 will be high, which is red LED, and it will beep. So it is tone pin piezo pin 1000, and it will get printed you are wrong. And at last, if it is equal to 50, so 10 will be high, which is the white LED. And at last I have serial dot print ln analog read A0, which will get the values printed on the serial monitor, and I have given a delay of 80. So this was the software part of our project. Now I will demonstrate the working of my project. I had ice cream last night. It was sunny yesterday. So this was my project, which showed that it was red when I said I had ice cream last night, and it was green when I said that it was sunny yesterday, which is true in both cases. So this was my project, Arduino light detector. Thank you.